Good morning, everybody. Or we say "Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ènìyàn" in my local language, which is Yoruba. Nigeria, that's West Africa, and the rest. So it's around 4:31 a.m. here in Nigeria. We have to be diligent in order to do some things right. Who is a good teacher? A good teacher is like a candle. He consumes himself to light the way for other people's children. That was a quotation by Mustafa Kemal. A good teacher is like a candle. He consumes himself to light the way for other people's children. That means teaching is all about sacrifice. It's all about passion to ensure that your children or your other people's children or your students, they are doing well. And that's the essence of putting these videos together, to ensure that students do well, and we try to do it in step-by-step manner. We try to make some mistakes to show the common mistakes that students usually make, and we fix the mistake so they will know how to make the mistakes. So we've solved task 1 to task 5 task 1 to task 4 in other videos. I will continue with task 5, which is the mail merge letter. Mail merge letter helps you to have two files, one for your database and the other for your letter. In a database, you have your fields or your field names where you have your details, and in your letter you have your letter typed out. You can easily proofread your letter, check for grammar errors, spelling errors, put your logos, put every text you want people to, or your recipients to receive. And you cannot personalize the letter by merging that letter with different records in your database, which you can also filter to ensure that you have some criteria for sending out letters. That's the summary of the meaning of mail merge. So we want to create mail merge for this company, Tawara Adventures, are recruiting staff for their new activity center in France. You are required to carry out a mail merge to invite successful applicants for interview. Use the file j216interview.rtf as the master letter for the mail merge, and the file j216applicant.csv as the data source file. And that's why we are using RTF, rich text format, this generic file format for Word document, and CSV, comma separated values of variables, generic file format for database or spreadsheets applications. So we are going to open the j216interview.rtf from our source folder or source files, j216interview.rtf. that's it there. Okay, so we have it, j216interview.rtf there as the master letter for the main merge, and the file j216applicant.csv as the data source. So we have here, we'll go to mailings, select recipient, which is from an existing list. Which is from an existing list. If it's not from existing list, then you can easily form your own database in Excel, get the field names and then data under each of the fields, then save it as .csv. Ensure that you don't have lines between the records, so that will automatically become the data source you are using. Save it as .csc, not as .xlsx or any spreadsheet format apart from CSV. Okay, so we have that. Which of them are we using? J216 applicant. Let's be double sure. Okay, J216 applicant.csv. So we have merged the database J216 applicant with the letter, but not done yet perfectly. In the master letter, replace the date with a field to display today's date in the format DD. So the date, this is the date, is to be replaced in another format. So where do we? Let's go to home. It's not there. Insert. We're quick part, or can pick date and time. Let's go to quick part. So we have different options to play with. Date. Okay, let's see this. DD. Okay, 4M's 4Y. Okay, DD MMMMYYYY. Okay, that's what we are looking for. Okay, that is done. Insert relevant merge fields from the data source file to replace the text in chevrons. So this is done. Insert relevant merge fields from the data source file to replace the text in chevrons. Okay, so all of these, we have to replace them with the relevant fields from our merge database. We'll go back to mailings, insert merge field, that's title. You see the double chevrons showing that we have now a merge field there. First name, tap space bar for space again. Last name, address one, enter. Don't forget, this is step-by-step approach way of solving the problems. It's clear to everybody, because we believe that every child can succeed, and our responsibility is to bring out the success in every child. So don't say it is difficult. It's not difficult. Just follow it line by line and precept upon precept, and you discover that it is actually very easy. Make sure that you practice very well, because practice makes profession. Title, yes, last name. So let's take time to check the rest. Don't leave any stone unturned. Job role is here. Enter, space. Interview time. So you have to take time to do all these so you can get your full marks. Interview time, space bar. Any other one? Okay, let's check. Okay, there are no other ones. Okay, that is done. So we have merged all the fields with what we have in the database. So this is done. Replace the text candidate name with your name. So write your name, the full name. I love to write this so Ajala. Ajala means more than a conqueror. It's a Yoruba word that means more than a conqueror. It was actually a name of a hunter that fought with some powers and defeated them took a lot of spoils of war and they had to surrender. So this one is Ajala. This one is more than a conqueror. So replace the test candidate name with your name. Include your center number and candidate number in the footer of the document. In the footer of the document, you can just double tap the footer, center number NG 077 or 777 as the case may be, and 0777, or what did we use, or 777. Anyhow, these are just, you put your center numbers and your candidate number. That one is hypothetical center number and candidate number. Include the center number and candidate number. This is done. Spell check and proofread the letter. Even if you were not told to do that, you should do that. It's part of the requirement. Spell check and proofread the letter. And okay, that is correct. Ignore applications, change all, attendance, change all, spelling and grammar, check complete. You are good to go. Yes, good to go, good to go, good to go. Spell check, save the master letter, display the field codes. Okay. Display the field codes. So we have each of the field here. So we need to display your code by pressing Shift key F9. Okay. Control A to select everything. Then you press Shift F9 to display the field code. Let me do that again. You select them. Control A to select everything. Then Shift F9. Shift F9. So we have all the field code being shown. Okay, display the field codes. Okay, please. Evidence 12. Place in your evidence document screenshots showing evidence of the format for the date field. So this is the date field. So print screen. So we have that. Place that in the evidence document, date field. Okay, so that is done. Print your master letter with the merge fields displayed. So you print this with these merge fields displayed. You print this. Okay, print your master letter with the merge. Okay, that's print out tray. Make the letter selecting only those applicants who have applied for the job of skill instructor. Okay, so you want to merge, you want to filter the letter. Okay, so let's go back to the normal view. Shift F9 again. So that will be in the meanings. Edit recipient list to filter. Then we have filter here. We have filter here. So make the letter selecting only those applicants who have applied for the job of skill instructor. Oh. Okay. Okay, job of skill instructor, that's job role, equals to what? Skill instructor. Skill instructor. Type it the way it is. Follow all the cases of each of the letters. Okay. So we have then the skill instructor. Let's confirm that. Okay, so job role skill instructor, that's correct. Place in your evidence document screenshot showing your selection method. So I'm going to go back to filter, then I'll take the screenshot of both to show my selection method and my results. Okay, thank you. We'll pick this. Okay, that's my selection method. Done. So we place this here, main merge selection method screenshot here. So that is done. Okay. Okay, so we're done with number 30. Print only the merge letters for the selected applicant. So preview results. As for the first person, you print this, next you print this, next you print this, or you go to finish and merge, then you print the document. Either way, either of them can do that. So you have 3 documents printed out, well printed out. Oh, what happened? What happened to mine? Okay, that's you just have to check it again and ensure that all your formattings are kept. Okay, print only. Okay, make letters, seal and close the document. Make sure that you have entered your name, center, and candidate number on your letters. So okay, my name is there, center number, candidate number, they are here. So that's the end of the main merge. We'll continue with the presentation in the next video. I hope you got everything line by line and precept upon precept. Don't be afraid, just take time to practice. Follow this video line by line, step by step, and you're sure of good success in your examination. And you can also use this knowledge in everything you do day by day. Thank you for staying with us. God bless you.
Onisha Iyanu, you're the God of awesome wonders. I've tasted of your power.